This is my Unit 6 project. In Unit 6, we covered propaganda. I named my piece, Are You Listening? Are You Seeing? Are You Speaking? Ignorance Will Not Make Evil Go Away. I focus on the concept of the power of art to send a message, and sending a message by changing a well-known symbol. I created a pencil drawing playing on the image of the three monkeys, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, with the thought that blinding your senses to the world will in no way change it. If anything, refusing to acknowledge the darkness in the world creates society where parts of it are just taboo to even acknowledge. This has happened with so many things, and it's really, we're just reaching a point in society now where people are refusing to be ignorant and are changing things. So my image reverses the monkeys. My project addresses the course ideas by using my power as an artist to manipulate existing images and creating a piece of propaganda with it. I spent about 4 days on this piece with brainstorming. I actually found it kind of difficult coming up with something because what my original thoughts were was doing something regarding money, and so I started looking into it. I just found that it's very overdone, and I couldn't come up with an original concept that I liked regarding it. So I ended up, what happened was I was discussing with my roommate. Actually, we were talking about the last unit, and it reminded me of a part in one of the films I watched where there is a missionary talking with a group of Hmong immigrants, and he's telling them about the Bible and about sin and about hell, and the shaman responded that their people didn't have a concept of sin or hell, and he'd never heard of such things, because the concept that the darkness and evil isn't a part of a person, that there aren't things within yourself that you need to overcome, was absurd. And that to say that you were going to be punished for your life for doing things that were just part of being human was just, it was a completely unknown concept to them. And this made me think of when I was a child. My grandma had a statue on the mantle of the three monkeys, and I heard the phrase, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, repeatedly through my childhood. And it's followed me through in adulthood, and I myself have used it. But really, I got to thinking that that is willful ignorance. That is intentionally blinding yourself to the wrongs in the world, which doesn't in any way benefit the world, because those things happen, and the only way to do something about these things is to listen to what's happening and to see what's happening and to speak about it and make your opinion and your want to improve things known. So I took the concept of the monkeys and I created some prototypes to try to figure out how I wanted them to be placed. So I tried the concept of the monkeys next to each other, and I will put pictures of this up in my photo bucket. And then I tried with the stacking the monkeys, which this is the style I ended up going with. And I sat down and spent about 3 hours and created this piece where we have Are You Listening? Which the monkey has his eyes closed and his mouth closed, and he is just listening to what's going on. And then he opens his eyes to see what's happening. And then the monkey at the top is actually my favorite of the Little Monkeys. And he is making his voice heard. And that was what I created for this project. I do want to continue. There were a couple of other methods I tried other than just the pencil drawing that didn't turn out well because I'm not as familiar with the mediums. I tried using a computer program, and I'm not really tried to use like Windows Paint or anything before for art, and I'm going to try it again because I do want to continue with this project, and I think there is a lot to be done with it. So that was my project. So I will have my pictures up on PhotoBucket, and I greatly enjoyed working on this.